Hey guys, what's up? So they added a bunch of new stuff. Well, they didn't add, but they changed a bunch of stuff in the test place. And I wanted to make a video on it. Like you see right here, they changed this background, which I think actually looks very nice. I didn't really like the subway one that we currently have, but yeah, it looks very nice. But they changed a bunch of guns, like the M16A3, the AN94, and basically all of these guns right here. I'll just quickly go through it. So yeah, a bunch of guns got changed for better or worse, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna make a video on it. So I'm gonna run over all the guns and test them out, even if I don't have much experience on them, and see what they changed. For the M16A3, what they did is they changed the recoil for it. And yeah, it definitely looks like it goes more upwards. Like the reticle is a bit higher, but it doesn't look too different. I think it's worse than it was before, which I feel like that might be a deal breaker for all the M16A3 sweats. But I don't think this will really change that much. I think people will still use it, as the recoil is still not that bad. Just the reticle goes up a bit higher, and it has, like, yeah, a bit more vertical recoil. But that's about it. Doesn't really seem too bad. So yeah, if you really like this gun, even though I think it's not the best, I think it's super average. Don't worry, I'm sure it's just as good as it was before. Just the recoil's a bit worse. Alright, so they also changed the recoil for the C782. Okay, so I didn't do this with the M16A3, but I think just to see the recoil, I'm just gonna put on the sight. To be honest, I don't know. I've never used this gun, so I don't know if it's like worse or better. Yeah, I've never used this gun, but it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. I've never used this gun before, so I can't tell you if it's good or bad or worse or better. Alright, so the next gun they changed is the AK-05. They changed the recoil. They didn't say if it was better or worse, but I used this gun before in the test place like 2 hours ago or so, and it had absolutely no recoil. So I think they buffed the recoil, but I'm not sure. I'll find a clip and put it on screen of the recoil before, and then I'll show you the recoil now. Okay, here's the recoil now. As you can see, it's an absolute laser beam. Like, this has absolutely no recoil. And it's an AK, which AKs always have, like, crazy recoil. I also think it's, like, a 3-shot. Which, obviously, this is the test place, so nothing's final. If it's broken, I don't think it's broken, but it's definitely very good. They're obviously gonna change it, so don't get too excited. But I don't think they'll change it. Well, they've changed it, but I don't think they'll change it again, since this... Yeah, since this gun's a 3-shot, and has absolutely no recoil. So once this goes to the main game, I don't know what rank it is, but I'll definitely consider using it. And also, by the way, I'm not using any attachments. This is just completely stock with the reflex sight and has no recoil. So I can just wonder how it's like with attachment. Okay, I don't know if I'm completely cracked, if this map is completely cracked, if the gun's cracked, or if the enemy team's just bots, or it's just luck, but I was on a 21 kill streak, okay? That's pretty crazy, okay. Alright, so the next gun whose recoil got changed is the Auto Mag 3. I've never used this gun ever before. Oh. Alright, so the next gun that got its recoil changed is the Auto Mag 3. As you can see, I have absolutely no kills with it, so I don't know what changed. I think it goes like to the side. I'm guessing. I think I've seen the recoil before somewhere. Yeah, this is pretty weird recoil. I'll put a clip of the old recoil on screen. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. I've never used it before, so yeah. Alright, so the next gun which got its recoil change is the Glock 17. So let me take off the sight. To be honest, it looks pretty similar. I guess maybe more of a kick towards the camera. Again, I'll put up a clip of its old recoil. But yeah, it looks pretty similar. Alright, I'm starting to sound like a broken record here, but the next gun which recoil got changed is the M211. Well, again, I have never used this gun in my life. So yeah. Kind of looks like an airsoft gun. I don't know if this is like supposed to be some like CO2 thing, the blue thing. Again, I have no idea what changed. I'll put up a clip of the old recoil if I can find one. But yeah. Alright, so the next gun who got its recoil changed is a Grizzly, and this gun looks pretty cool, not gonna lie, like the last one. And yeah, I ended up switching servers because the last one was dead. Okay, again, I have no idea what changed. And there's a developer in the game. That's pretty cool. Alright, again, I have absolutely no idea what changed. I'll put up a clip of the recoil before. But yeah, I've never used this gun, so I don't know. Alright, the server crashed again. Well, I mean, it didn't crash. It got shut down by the developer that's in the game. But yeah, here's the Grizzly recoil. I have no idea what changed. Again, I'll put up a clip of its old recoil. But yeah, the next gun that got its recoil changed is the G21. Again, I haven't used it, and this is what it looks like. Looks like it goes to the side more, and yeah. Another gun that got its recoil changed is the KS23M. I've never used this gun as well. It looks like it might go up more, although I really don't know. Again, I'll put up a clip of its old recoil. Yeah, alright, next gun that got changed is the ASMI. No idea what this gun even is. But yeah, there's the new recoil. I'll put the old recoil up on screen, and yeah. Okay, so they also changed the recoil for the G3A3. Again, no idea what they changed. Looks like it's greater recoil. Yeah, looks like it has much more of a kick. I've never used it before. So yeah. Okay, next gun which got its recoil changed, I saw this before after I tried it, is the FAL 50. Yeah, it looks like it has just worse recoil overall, more bouncy, has more of a kick. Yeah, okay, finally, the final gun which got its recoil reworked is the HK21E. So, yeah, I've never used it. I'll put a clip of the old recoil on screen. This is the new one. Definitely looks like it might have been worse. I don't know. I've only seen this gun in videos. I've never used it. Alright, so the Scar Hammer had its 9mm conversion changed. So, yeah, this conversion got changed. I don't know where the mag is. Oh, there it is. So I don't know what changed. I don't know if the recoil is different. I'll try to figure out what changed and put it on screen. But yeah. And also the G21 got reworked. I forgot to say that. Well, I didn't know it got changed, but yeah. Another thing that happened is that the Tech 9 got rebalanced. It looks like the damage is way better. I don't know what else happened. Maybe the recoil? Yeah, recoil definitely seems crazy, but it's always been crazy on the Tech 9. Maybe it got worse, better, I'm not sure. But the damage is better, so it's a 4-shot now instead of a 5-shot, I think. So, yeah, that's good. The Tech 9... Now maybe the Tech 9 will go back into glory, since people always say it's not any good anymore. And the G... Oh. And I think, did they change the fire rates? Because I emptied my mag there super quickly. Alright, so all these guns got the recoil changed as well. I'm gonna quickly go over them as well, since this video is probably already super long. So, the Chris Vector, I saw some Steven make a video on it. This gun has like more realistic recoil and has like a built-in, not built-in, but has like sort of a howback device effect. And yeah, this gun feels like its recoil is lower, even though I've never used it before. But you kind of have to pull up, so... Yeah, okay, next one that has some experimental recoil is the Beowulf ECR. And... yeah, this gun just, like, it kicks right in your face. It slowly comes closer to your face. It's like a jump scare. So that's the difference that I see. Alright, guys, so this last part, when I recorded this the first time, the audio didn't record, so I'm quickly gonna do this again. Alright, so another gun that got changed is the handballer right here. It's a pistol. I'll put the old recoil up on screen, and this is the new recoil. It looks like it goes sort of to the side, but I don't know. Like, means another gun that got changed drastically, in my opinion, is the MC51. They increased the fire rate and they gave it like an extreme kick. Like, the recoil itself, there's not too much, I guess. Well, actually, there is quite a bit, but the kick, it has insane camera kick and it fires faster. So it used to fire at, I think, 500 and now it fires 600. Alright, so the final gun that got changed is the gyrojet. Finally, we're through it. So what they did to the gyrojet is they made the rockets accelerate over time. So if you shoot it, it's slow at first, but then it gets faster and faster for the further it goes. Alright, so that's it. If you enjoyed the video, thanks for enjoying. I don't know what to say for an outro. Goodbye.